In the process of Saguna meditation, Nirguna aspect, that is as impersonal Brahman. So, impersonal Brahman, which is pure bliss can be only experienced. That also happens side by side. That is what is meant here. Bliss we can only experience, not see. Whereas form we can see. So, which can be grasped only by the mind becomes manifest. Notice the yogi experiences the pure bliss of Nirguna Brahman in Samadhi. Next sloka. Tat samaswadana rupinim sthidim tvat samadhi mayi vishwanayaka ashritaha punarataha parichudavaravemahi cha dharanadikam. Word meaning: Ayi Vishwanayaka, O Lord of the universe, Tat samaswadana rupinim sthidim, the state of immediate experience of Brahman. Tvat samadhim, which is samadhi in thee. So, the state of, if you want to get the immediate experience of Brahman, it will happen only in samadhi or deep meditation. That is nirvikalpa samadhi. Ashritaha, having attained to, adaha parichudau, on falling from it, punaha cha, again, dharanadikam, the practice of dharana, etc. Arabe mahi, we shall start. Full meaning of the seventh text. O Lord of the universe, Lord of the universe, having attained to the state of nirvikalpa samadhi, if we fall from that state, we shall again start from the practice of dharana and go on to dhyana and samadhi. So, nirvikalpa samadhi is the previous stage to dhyana and to the stages of dhyana and deep samadhi. Okay, now here a small important note is given. Fall from the state of nirvikalpa samadhi may take place because of 4 reasons. What is the reason for a fall from the nirvikalpa samadhi? Nirvikalpa samadhi I mentioned little while before, that is experiencing the Brahman or the Nirguna Brahman without form, experiencing the bliss. The 4 reasons for the fall are laya or sleep, vikshepa means distraction. Number 3, I think it is kasaya, that is latent vasanas. And number 4, rasaswada, enjoyment of the bliss of savikalpa samadhi. So, 4 reasons are also given for the fall that happens from nirvikalpa samadhi. Next sloka. Ittamabhyasana nirbharollasatva tvatparatma sukha kalpitotsavaha mukta bhakta kula maulitam gataha sancharema shuka naradadivat. Word meaning: Ittam, in this manner, abhyasana nirbharollasatvatparatma sukha kalpitotsavaha, very long sentence. We who enjoy the supreme bliss resulting from the experience of Brahman. So, when we experience Brahman, naturally, what happens? We start enjoying the supreme bliss. Brahman, which is du alone. It is just another aspect of Bhagavan. which is do alone by constant practice of yoga. How is it possible? By constant practice of yoga. Mukta Bhakta Kula Maulitam Gadaha, who have attained supremacy among those who are Jivan Muktas as well as devotees. So, these people who are enjoying the supreme bliss, they have attained supremacy over whom? Among supremacy among those who are Jivan Mukta. Jivan Mukta means liberated. Those who are liberated among devotees. Shuka Naradadivat, like examples are given like Shuka Muni, Narada Muni and others. Sancharema shall move about. They will be moving about in the world. Wherever they want, they can travel very easily. Just like that. Now, the full meaning of the 8th text. Having in this manner attained the supreme bliss of the immediate experience of Brahman by the constant practice of yoga and becoming the foremost among those who are Jivan Muktas, that is liberated in life, in this life itself, as well as devotees of the law, we shall move about free from all attachment like Shuka, Narada and other sages. Coming to Sloka number 9. Tvatsamadhi vijayetu yaha punarmankshu mocharasikah kramena va yogavashyamanilam shadashrayairunnayatyaja sushumnaya shanaihi. Hey Ajamis, O birthless one, Tvat Samadhi Vijaye, on attaining to Samadhi in thee, that is only Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Yaha tu punaha, whoever Mankshu Mocharasikah desires immediate liberation. Those who want immediate liberation, Kramenava or gradual, that is Krama Mukti. Saha, he, Yoga Vashyam, controlled by yoga. Anilam, that is breath of vital energy. Shadasrayahi, through the 6 centers. Centers means there are 6 chakras inside our body, no? Shadasrayahi, Sushumnaya, along the Sushumna Nadi. Shanaihi Unnayati, raises up slowly. Full meaning of the 9th text. O eternal being, after attaining Nirvikalpa Samadhi, the yogi who desires either immediate or gradual liberation. So, we were so far discussing about Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Now, going to the next stage is aspiring for immediate or gradual liberation. What he does is, the yogi raises up his vital breath, pranavayu, vital breath through the 6 centers along the Sushumna Nadi by means of the control achieved by the practice of yoga. So, by the practice of yoga, the yogi gets full control of his vital breath, by which he tries to attain moksha. The 6 centers are the 6 chakras, namely Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipuraka, Anahata, Vishuddhi and Ajna. Now coming to, I think there are more than 10 slokas, my God. There are 15 slokas which I continue later. Hare Krishna.